So we're living in a brand new era of software development, right? It's powered by AI that can write code, it can fix bugs, and build features at this incredible, almost unbelievable speed. It is a massive leap forward for sure, but it comes with a whole new set of challenges.
And get this, a staggering 73% of engineering teams are already using AI coding assistants. I mean, this isn't some future trend we're talking about, it's happening right now, today. The productivity gains, they're undeniable. But that incredible speed, well, it casts a pretty long shadow.
And that, right there, is the central question we have to explore. Because when development speed just skyrockets without any guardrails, you gotta ask, are we actually building things faster, or are we just accelerating risks straight into our production environments?
This brings us to a brand new term you're going to start hearing a lot, vibe coding. This is what happens when developers use these amazing but completely ungoverned AI tools. It's coding based on a hunch, a vibe, that what the AI spit out is correct and safe. There are no structured security checks, no compliance oversight. It's basically the Wild West of code.
All right, so let's pull back the curtain on these hidden dangers. We're going to really unpack the security, the compliance, and the process failures that are kind of baked into this new, pretty chaotic way of working.
So this new chaos? It creates a two-front war on stability. On one side, you've got these massive security holes just opening up. We're talking everything from secret exposure to totally unvetted code. And on the other side, a complete and total breakdown of process. No audit trails, no change control, nothing.
Let's start with a really critical one, secret and credential exposure. Just think about it for a second. These AI agents are reading your environment files. They see your API keys, your database credentials, and in the process of just trying to get their job done, they can easily commit those secrets to a public repo or send them off to an external language model provider, and you'd never even know.
Then you've got supply chain poisoning. An AI agent trying to solve a problem might pull in a package from NPM or pip. But here's the thing. It has no way of knowing if that package is vulnerable, if it's deprecated, or if it's even outright malicious. These dependencies get injected directly into your stack with zero security gates.
And it's not just the code itself that's the problem. The entire development process just breaks down. There's no audit trail. Who prompted the AI to write this code? Who approved it? The records simply don't exist. Your whole software development lifecycle, product requirements, reviews, approvals, is completely bypassed.
Now, this isn't just a technical problem. This has severe business consequences. These failures put major compliance frameworks like SOC 2, HIPAA, GDPR, and ISO 27001 directly at risk. I mean, you simply can't be compliant when you have absolutely no idea how your code is being created.
So, how do you rein in this chaos? How do you fix this? Well, the emerging answer is a dedicated management layer specifically for AI development. And to see how that works, let's explore one of these platforms, called VibeFlow, which is designed to bring order to this new frontier.
Here's the core idea. Instead of having dozens of individual developers all using their own siloed, ungoverned AI assistants, what if those AI agents could actually work together as an autonomous, coordinated, and, most importantly, a managed team?
So, meet the team. VibeFlow actually personifies these roles. You've got Arya, who acts as the AI product manager, generating the requirements. You've got Morgan, the architect, designing the systems. And crucially, you have Sophie, the security lead, and Quinn, the test lead, acting as your automated guardrails.
Okay, let's tackle one of the biggest problems with vibe coding. AI has no memory. It's like Dory from Finding Nemo. Every single session starts from scratch. Architectural decisions are just lost. But VibeFlow's context engine gives your AI team persistent memory so that knowledge is carried across every session and every agent.
And this is what that persistent memory actually looks like. Project context is saved and logged, which means every decision, every piece of work is recorded and available for the next task. Your AI team literally never starts from zero.
This same structured approach solves that massive security hole we talked about earlier. Without governance, there are zero security reviews. But with VibeFlow, you have Sophie, the AI security lead. She automatically performs vulnerability checks on every single change before it ever gets close to production.
What a system like this really does is it reinstates the entire secure software development lifecycle, that vibe coding completely destroyed. It all starts with product requirements, moves through architecture and implementation, and then, critically, it hits mandatory security review and QA gates before deployment.
And you get to oversee it all from here.
A single, transparent dashboard where you can manage and audit every single AI-driven project. There's no more shadow AI happening in the dark. You have complete visibility and, finally, complete control.
And this brings us to a really powerful number, 100%. With a system like VibeFlow, you get continuous audit evidence for SOC 2, for HIPAA, and more. Every single decision is tracked. Every change is justified. Your AI development process is always 100% audit ready.
And that's followed by another, maybe even more powerful number, 0. Zero exposure. Because agent access is tightly scoped, and LLM gateway prevents data leakage, and security reviews are mandatory, you get 0 secrets leaked and 0 unvetted code in production. Period. So, when you put all these pieces together, governance, memory, security, and auditability, you start to see that the potential here isn't just about mitigating risk. It's about turning AI development from a huge liability into a true, game-changing force multiplier.
As the source material puts it so well, make AI development your competitive advantage, not your compliance liability. That right there is the core takeaway. You can harness all the speed of AI without taking on all that enormous risk.
Which leaves us with one final question for you to really think about. Right now, in your organization, is your use of AI a competitive advantage or is it a ticking compliance liability?